I just got supper in the oven. This is just going to be a quick intro to 2 videos I'm going to make on the weekend. So, Sunday I want to talk about the Chinese military being in Cold Lake. I've gotten several different messages from different people talking about the rumors that the Chinese military is in Cold Lake, and I don't believe it for 1 second. I think it's been addressed before, but I think the rumor is circulating again. And so if you know somebody in or near Cold Lake, it'd be handy to have somebody who lives in the area to check it out, but I don't believe it for 2 seconds, not for 1 second. So that's going to be one video I'm going to talk about briefly on Saturday. On Sunday, there's a thing I want to spend more time preparing on. I've already got a lot of stuff drafted, but to debunk it. But I still want to make a Facebook post and have all the information and and show exactly why Kelly Ann Wolf, this woman here, this is Kelly Ann Wolf, and she talks a bunch of nonsense I want to debunk. You probably can't hear that.
Tried to take jurisdiction over him and have him consent to contract to have this entire camp removed. He stood his ground as a living, breathing warrior of a man, and I immediately filed an international court to deputize him underneath my ambassadorship. I am an internationally recognized Métis Indigenous nation, and with that ambassadorship, I am charged with the duty to protect, consult, negotiate, and defend all peoples of Turtle Island. I have just given the full extent of my powers to Patrick King. This crown no longer has any jurisdiction over him. We have put up trespass notices. No police, no sheriff, no representative of Her Majesty is permitted to walk upon our land. You must ask permission to myself, to the Clan Mother Nancy, or to one of the deputies. So thank you very much. Today was a win for freedom. Freedom!
Okay, so I don't know if you got to hear any of that. I'm going to try to address all of that on Sunday. And so to summarize the debunk, the Kelly Ann Wolf debunk, the Queen doesn't have power to do anything. Chief Big Bear, in the Prairie War of 1800, in the Canadian Prairie War of 1800, that's how the War Museum in Ottawa calls it. The War Museum calls it the Prairie War. So let's call it what it is. Chief Big Bear in the Prairie War realized that the Queen would just keep sending more and bigger guns. No matter that the natives already had laws, the Queen didn't care. The Queen did whatever she wanted by her rules, by her laws. And Chief Big Bear realized no matter anything, they had to... the only way to win, because the Queen would just keep sending more and bigger guns, the Queen would just keep... so he realized, and the quote is, we should not fight the Queen with guns, but we should fight her with her own laws. So that means that we have to uphold laws in court and write laws in government. And so that's the only way to win. And so Kelly Ann Wolf, nonsense, saying that the Queen doesn't have power to do anything unless they say so. Well, Chief Big Bear already proved that wrong in the 80-year Prairie War, in the 80-year Canadian Prairie War. So, and that's what the War Museum in Ottawa calls it, is the Prairie War. And it lasted about 80 years. It started about 1837, and it ended about 1895. So, I'm going to make a full-length video. I'm going to share in the Facebook post. I'm going to share pictures of the display I took at the War Museum, and Chief Big Bear's quote, and some of the different battle sites I've been to across the prairies. And so I'll go into detail on Sunday about how Kelly Ann Wolf and Pat King are full of nonsense on this they have power over the Queen nonsense. Chief Big Bear realized the Queen doesn't care about her laws, about native laws or anybody else's laws. It's whatever she wants, she gets. And so, yeah. So anyway, that's that. That's my intro. Watch on Saturday for the video on the Chinese military in Cold Lake, and on Saturday to address the Kelly Ann nonsense. So anyway, yeah, that's that. Thanks. Bye for now.